the Winnebago display in Elkhart, Indiana for dealer
Bob's
open
behind
house
the
week.
camera, Bob.
Yeah, I'm over here behind the camera, and I'm with Mike Happe, CEO of Winnebago, John DePietro for Nervda. Mike, thanks very much for taking the time. You guys are swarming with people over here.
Yeah, we're excited to kick things off here at Open House this week.
What did you think of the crowd, John?
Well, I think the crowd's absolutely amazing because I was saying to Mike a few years ago when we were here, you were out in the middle of a cornfield at the other end of town. Now you've got outdoors, you've got indoors, you've got new product, and I think that's the thing. What is your intent with this unit?
The intent with this particular unit is to try to offer an extremely affordable Class A gas under the Winnebago brand name, something that has all the quality and integrity that people are familiar and have confidence in the Winnebago name for over 50 years. And we have not been as effective as we would have liked to have been at more of the value price point on the Class A gas side. And the intent is our new product introduction in that Class A gas line this year, and allows people to get into the Winnebago brand more affordably.
So with coming out with a product like this as an entry-level unit, you want to keep them right through the food chain to go from entry-level gas to a moderate gas to a diesel.
Well, and I'd say not only within the motorized line do we want to have the ability to help the customer graduate to whatever they'd like to do, but our Winnebago towables line is getting stronger every year, and so we really have an ability now to start somebody off in a Winnebago branded product at $15,000, $20,000, and they could ultimately end up in a $500,000 diesel coach someday.
And so many people that I bump into at campgrounds across the United States that, I see them in a diesel pusher and they say, well, you know what? We started with a pop-up.
Absolutely.
With a leaky roof and a pop-up, and then we, actually we started in a tent.
Yeah.
Then we went to the pop-up and then the towable and then the diesel pusher. But you've got virtually something for everyone here because, again, you've got so many, the breadth of your offerings is there.
Yeah, no, the Winnebago line is probably as broad as it's ever been, and we're certainly trying to make sure that the quality of each unit is on a standalone basis strong as well. And so our team, product design-wise, is hard at work, really going through each of the different categories, A diesel, A gas, B, C, even our towables line, to make sure that our catalog turns over appropriately in the next several years, so that we stay fresh and hot and relevant. The RV industry's never been, hotter than it is right now. But
take advantage of that opportunity.
Take advantage of it with current customers, but help the new people coming into the lifestyle feel like there's an RV for them as well.
Because there's always that detractor out there that says, well, you know what, you're selling units to people that are already in the business, so it's not a net gain of RVers. What you want to do is you want to bring the new people into it and then keep them for life.
Absolutely. The Winnebago brand is one of the most recognizable brands in the industry. We want them to get in our brand, and we want them to stay with us for as long as they can. In fact, if not their whole RV life. But no, we're excited about the industry in its shape right now. There are people that have been in it for a long time that are continuing to buy, but yet the average age of the RV owners coming down. There are more and more people getting into the lifestyle. The campgrounds have never been more full. And so there looks like the Xers, the Yers, the millennials are going to be outdoors. They're going to be active. They're going to be healthy. And this is a lifestyle which should appeal to them very much as they go through life. And so it's Winnebago's job to make sure that we're relevant whenever they enter the RV lifestyle and wherever they enter the RV lifestyle.
And to keep them with the big W on the side somewhere.
Absolutely.
With their car or truck or whatever attached to it, or at least their family inside it.
Right.
One further question. You've only been open here for an hour or so today, but what has been the dealer response to the new product offerings?
The dealer response has been good to date. I mean, they're both excited that we have a number of new products, which shows that we've been busy on several fronts, but they're also excited just about the general direction of the company. Winnebago Industries today is as strong as it's ever been. Our top line has grown tremendously. We made a transformative acquisition last fall with the acquisition of the Grand Design brand.
Yep.
That business is the fastest growing RV company in the industry right now.
You're going to keep that brand as Grand Design. You're
Absolutely.
not going to change it.
We're going to go to market with two great brands, Winnebago and Grand Design. And both brands have tremendous runways. We think the Grand Design brand can be a full-line RV brand someday as well. The Winnebago brand is growing rapidly, especially with the towable segment continuing to be hot. So we're going to market with two great brands, and the company is headed in a good direction. And our dealers are excited about that for us because they continue to want to have choice as to who to do business with.
They benefit
and you
when
know
you
what?
have a good product.
The iconic Winnebago brand, making that healthier and more strong, benefits the dealers and I think the industry as a
And
whole.
the industry as well. Bob, you've been playing cameraman, but you must have one final question
Well,
for
Mike, you brought out 4 new products today. One was a beautiful new diesel pusher in there, and you got a 4x4. Tell us a little bit about that before we let you wrap up.
Yeah, the new Class A diesel called Horizon is a beautiful product. It's one of our first efforts to start to turn over the diesel line for probably a newer, younger diesel buyer. What you'll see on the Horizon is a very sleek, contemporary, modern, almost European interior styling.
You're way too modest. It looks like something you've never been in before. It's almost yacht-ish.
Thank you. I'll take that.
Don't take my words. I looked at it and thought it would be $1 million motorhome. And
it's a $1 million motorhome at more than half the price.
And it looks like $1 million motor coach.
We're excited about that. I'm sure we'll tweak some things through the years on it, but you know what? The reaction today from people is this, wow, $1 million motorhome look for a great value, and they can't believe it's from Winnebago Industries.
Right.
It's really a sign of the work that we're doing to be more progressive. The other product, which is over here, if you want to swing the camera, is the Class B Rebel on the Mercedes Sprinter chassis. This is the first true off-road, off-the-grid Class B product. It gives you the comfort of a Class B touring van, but it gives you the ruggedness to get off the road, get closer to that hiking trail, that stream, that bike path. Just tremendous features for the Explorer.
Totally new colors.
New colors, more earth, more green, more browns and grays. But it's absolutely something. That one has dealers really excited because they know that there's those customers who want to be really active and really explore the outdoors, and that's a product to get them off the road and into the outdoors so that they can explore what they need to. So we're so excited about the Class A gas, the Class B, the Class A diesel, and our towables line has a new Mini Plus fifth wheel product that we're excited about. We spent a lot of time in the last 2 years on our towables line improving our travel trailers. Now we're going to start working the product catalog a little bit further up into the fifth wheel and toy hauler lines, and the Mini Plus fifth wheel extends the Mini franchise. It has great value for that probably a little bit more affordable fifth wheel buyer. So we're very excited about all 4 of those new products, and we think it's a sign of the momentum that Winnebago is starting to build here.
Well, you guys have done your homework, and it is a new Winnebago. This is not your father's Winnebago anymore.
Thank you. Lots of work to do in the future, but we're pleased with our progress today.
Mike, thanks for taking time.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And on behalf of my friend Bob Zagami, who was on the other side of the camera, unless he turned it around so he's been on the camera the whole time and we're only the voice, it's John DePietro along with Bob Zagami. We are in Elkhart, Indiana. It's dealer open house. We're looking at all the new units that will be available at the showrooms of your New England RV dealer members real soon. Have a great day, everybody.
Now let's find Robert, and he may have gone back inside with his